Steph Curry's new milestone teaches Ant-Man a lesson, a major reality check. Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans around the globe, stop whatever you're doing right now. Because what we witnessed wasn't just another NBA game, it was a reminder that legends don't fade. They reload, a 37-year-old icon, written off by some, questioned by many, stepping onto the court against one of the league's loudest, boldest young superstars. Trash talk was flying. Egos were clashing. And then, Stephen Curry delivered a lesson that will echo through NBA history. A brand new milestone, a dominant performance, and a brutal reality check for Anthony Edwards. This wasn't competition, this was education. Welcome to the full breakdown of the NBA's most talked about clash. January 25th, 2026, Statement Night. January 25th, 2026. Target Center, Golden State Warriors vs. Minnesota Timberwolves. Final score? Warriors 111, Timberwolves 85. But make no mistake, this wasn't just a win. It was personal. This was a collision of generations, pride, and legacy. On one side, Stephen Curry, 2 times MVP, 4 times NBA champion, the man who changed basketball forever. On the other, Anthony Ant-Man Edwards, 24 years old. Explosive, fearless, the face of the new NBA, and never short on confidence or trash talk. The milestone that lit the fire. Just days before this game, the NBA announced its all-star starters. And boom, Stephen Curry was named the Western Conference starting point guard at 37 years old. Let that sink in. The milestone, oldest starting point guard in all-star history. Older than Magic Johnson. Older than Steve Nash. Older than anyone to ever play the position. The twist? Anthony Edwards has been outscoring Curry, out-rebounding him and out-assisting him while leading a team with a better record. Yet he was snubbed. Fans chose the legend over the numbers. That was all the fuel Steph Curry needed, as fans online started saying he picked the wrong person to mess with. Trash talk history. This wasn't new. This rivalry didn't start tonight. December 2024. Minnesota blows out Golden State. Edwards is trash-talking, yelling, and flexing. 2025 playoffs. More join. More banter. Edwards screaming in Curry's face, calling out the Warriors and telling fans to go home. But Curry? He just smiled and waited. Because legends don't argue, they respond. The game. From tight to total domination. First quarter, Edwards comes out aggressive with 10 early points, setting the tone. Halftime score, Warriors 52, Wolves 48. The game is still alive. Edwards has 18 points, and the crowd believes. And then, the third quarter happens. Golden State, 38 points. Minnesota, 17 points. That's a 21-point swing. Curry takes over with deep threes, precision passes, and 4 steals leading to fast breaks. One moment says it all. Curry strips Edwards on a drive, pushes the ball, and hits a step-back 3. The bench is staring. The crowd is silent. No words, just basketball. Final stats. Steph Curry, 26 points, 7 assists, 4 steals, pure control. Anthony Edwards, 32 points, 11 rebounds. But in a blowout loss, it just hits different. More than stats. This was psychological. Sources say the trash talk continued early on. Edwards was reportedly mocking the shimmy and telling Curry he's too old. Curry's response? Buckets. Stops. Wins. After one three-pointer in the third quarter, Curry reportedly looked at Edwards and said, "Still got it, kid." Post-game, Edwards kept it real. Steph's a legend. He taught us tonight. Lesson learned. What this means. For Steph Curry, oldest all-star starter. Still elite. Still dangerous. Still him. This wasn't nostalgia. This was dominance. For Anthony Edwards, he is still a superstar and still the future. But tonight was a reminder that confidence without control gets punished. Trash talk is fun, but backing it up is mandatory. The bigger NBA message: the league is young, fast, and explosive. But experience? Experience wins. Curry, LeBron, and KD aren't done yet. The torch hasn't been passed. It's still burning. Steph Curry didn't just win a game. He protected a legacy, justified a milestone, and reminded the NBA world, never underestimate a legend. If you're Team Curry, enjoy the masterclass. If you're an Edwards fan, trust the growth. Now drop your thoughts below. Was this the ultimate lesson? Did Edwards deserve the All-Star start over Steph? Like, subscribe, and stay locked in. NBA drama at its finest. Peace.